Hi, my dear friend in the air. I hope that everyone is aware of the world that we are living in is an impermanent world. Everything is changing all the time, and even our good friends, our family members, they are changing all the time. And we found that we cannot keep everything to be there forever. We suffer because we cannot keep our friend beside us forever. We suffer because we cannot have our parents to live together with us forever. We are not satisfied because the good things cannot stay with us forever. And this is because we are very self-centered, that everything has to satisfy my request, my desire. And then when we really examine what this I is, then again we find that it doesn't exist at all. And that is why there are things we like, we treasure, we cherish very much in the past. And now we no longer want that. And this is my own business. That has to do with others, because others may not be ready to accept that kind of fact that we no longer like that thing or that person. In dealing with everything is impermanent, that anicca in the world, and in facing the reality of this atman, this I doesn't really exist. That takes a lot of cultivation. And so in meditation, we want to meditate on this. The antonym of samsara is nirvana. Samsara is cycle of rebirth, that things happens repeatedly from arising, staying, and stopping. And then again, it runs to another circle of arising, staying, and stopping. We want to stop this kind of circle, the cycle of rebirth. And so in the past, there are very famous, outstanding meditation masters who have achieved that, getting rid of the cycle of rebirth and entered nirvana. We describe that state of nirvana as liberation, very stable, very perfect, very quiet, and very cool, comfortable, and it's an ultimate bliss. And the meditation school would describe it as that we are reaching our original mind. In our meditation, we take breath as the object of our meditation. In our inhaling and exhaling, we momentarily experience that perfection of our mind, that coolness of our mind, that stable peacefulness of our mind. We describe that as very quiet. And that doesn't mean that no noises comes up. On the contrary, it describes in person in that state of ultimate bliss, that no matter how the surrounding is, that person can stay in that calmness without being influenced by the surroundings. And how does he make it? It is because he can see the reality of the impermanence, the anicca of the worldly phenomena, and he is able to get rid of the concept of atman, the so-called I, which is very elusive, not real. So today we want to experience similar kind of process that the outstanding meditation masters have experienced, to be able to see the reality of our world and the reality of ourselves. Let's meditate. Inhale and exhale. Let's have our palms joined at our heart center and pray. The things that I like is changing all the time. The person that I cherish, that I love, is changing all the time. And me, as the person who can love, is also changing all the time. In facing all the impermanence of myself and others, I know that I can see deeper about the world and deeper about myself. With a clear understanding of the world and about myself, I pray that everyone be happy, everyone be at peace.